come to the final two competitor, number 7.
Our seventh startup is Bagher Bacha.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last competitor.
The eighth startup is FFP.
We have Bagher Bacha and we have Food for People. Tell everybody about your business plan, or rather your business project, Bagher Bacha.
Bagher Bacha is a website and mobile app for learning and training sports through video tutorials. It will be in local content. For Bangladesh, we are going for the Bangladeshi Bengali language. When you go international, it will have the international language. So our business is to find the next Saqib Al Hasan for Bangladesh. That's what we do.
All right, sounds good. Way short than 60 seconds, a real good elevator pitch over there. 60-second food for plan, your business.
Hi, this is Atir Rahman, CEO and co-founder of FP. Do you know in the whole world, in every 3.6 seconds, a person dies because of hunger? We FFP are coming with a very unique idea for the first time in Bangladesh. FFP is a green business. FFP is an app run by the internet. Okay, I have been to Raya Bazar Slum where I've seen people, they're not getting proper foods. On the other hand, I have been to Pan Pacific Sonargaon Hotel where I've seen there are lots of food getting saved after the function. So we see two different problems. FFP is bringing the solution. We are collecting the surplus food and we are giving it to the people who are not getting foods. On the other hand, there are rich individuals who are willing to feed the poor people. So we are making the platform for the people who are not getting foods and the people who are interested to feed. Thank you very much.
All right. Wow. 5 rounds, 30 seconds each.
We are a 4-member team. One is a former national hockey player. Then we have a director of a leading sports club in Dhaka. One is a sports instructor from a sports institute. And myself, I'm experienced in e-commerce and brand communication.
For plan.
Okay, we have 4 enthusiastic young members who are dedicated to do business. We have all completed an international training under ILO. One has completed PV Kaufman course under Kaufman Foundation. We have advisors like Mr. Saiduddin Ahmed, former Pro-VC of University of Dhaka, Mr. Syed Reza, Head of Department of Entrepreneurship from Daffodil International University. And the best part is we are a gender balanced team, 2 male and 2 female. Thank you very much.
All right, 2 male and 2 female. Your fans are, I think, 100%
Yeah,
female over
thanks.
here. Okay, round number 2, achievements. 30 seconds, Bagher Bacha.
Last 6 months, the biggest achievement we have signed MOU with the BKSP. So the video tutorials we are gonna use are based on the BKSP guidelines. So that's amazing. Next is, we are the only startup from Bangladesh selected for the RISE conference that will be held in May in Hong Kong. We are the only startup that representing Bangladesh in Hong Kong. And even before we launch this platform, we're launching it in August. Right, last week we signed a sponsorship for 2 years with National Polymer. So these 3 are the biggest achievements for us so far.
All right, FFP, your achievements, 30 seconds.
Okay, though we are new in the business, we already have very well organized app. An office at the center of Dhanmandi. We have fed more than 500 people around the Dhaka city. And we have employed 1 people from each slum we have been to who are working as a logistic. So this is entrepreneurship. We are creating employment, jobs. Isn't it interesting? We are creating jobs. This is entrepreneurship.
Round number 3. Bagher Bacha.
We are both playing in the B2B, business to business and business to consumers. For business to consumers, we are catering to every individual interested in sports, be it a 7 years old or 6-7 years old. We have cricket to chess, everything to sell. And for B2B in business, we are catering to the sports clubs, federations, and any sports coaching centers. And the product we are selling is video tutorials, merchandise, and sponsorship. We will add in sponsorship for every schools also.
business model and markets.
Okay. Since it is a green business, we have a very well-organized app. Anybody from anywhere can reach us with a very single click. On the best part is we are doing crowdfunding. FFP team are making a green product, that is green furniture from waste papers that are collected by the slum people. That's the best part. What we are doing is, and more than 5 million people lives in the slum. So if we can empower them, they will not be a burden in the society. They will be a rock star in the society. So we are empowering the slum people. Thank you very much.
All right. Round number 4, financials and investment proposition.
So far, we invested 5.5 lakhs of our own money in last 6 months. And now we are looking for 50 lakhs of seed funding for launching and to reach a growth stage in 18 months. That's what, and for creating that fund, we will offload 10% of our shares.
All right, financials and investment proposition, FFP, 30 seconds.
We need 2 million taka for starting this business. We already have collected 1 lakh taka from different donors and for building the app, for renting the office. And do you know the 17 proposed sustainable development goals proposed by the United Nations? The second one is zero hunger. So we are working on it. So why the investors may ask me why they should invest in me. This is the main reason. We are working on it. Zero hunger program. Thank you very much.
All right, gentlemen, last round, 30 seconds, wrap up.
Sports is the only thing that unite and inspire the whole Bangladesh at a time. Nothing in Bangladesh can do that. That's one thing. And remember, the child born today in Naga, what you can ensure for him? A job, a business, I'm not sure. But a platform to promote his business, sports talent might be possible, very much possible. We're looking for that. The next, Marsavik Murtaza through Bagher Bacha.
30 seconds to wrap up. FFP.
I see investors, judges, and my dear fans sitting here. When is the last time you have lent your hand for the poor people? When is the last time you have donated food for the poor people? I hope it's been a long time, right? So please lend me your hand so that, this is the poor people and this is the rich people. I want to make everything equal. Please lend me your hand so that Bangladesh becomes a sustainable society according to the proposed idea of United Nations. Thank you very much.
Wow, a lot of theatrics over here. So that concludes, ladies and gentlemen. You want the glove back or shall I take this?
Yeah.
How about we throw it to the female fans over here? How's that?
Okay.
All right.
First question is for food for people.
Yes, sir.
You are doing a very big job.
Yes, sir. I know.
Your market is a very big market.
Yeah, I know, sir.
So, do you go for any survey to assess what to do to fix up your planning? Have you any plan to do any survey countrywide?
First of all, sir, my plan is to work it slowly. I don't want to hustle. The problem of our entrepreneurs are we want to think big. First of all, I'm thinking about Dhaka city. I'm thinking about one slum, one slum, one slum. I'll grow gradually. I don't have to hustle. I have a long time to go. I have a long way to go. So there's no time limit. It will grow, inshallah, very soon, and it will take time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Question for Bagher Bacha. That is, do you know the risks of your business? Is
Yes,
there any
sir.
risks in your business?
Yes.
What risk?
First is, once I launch this, there might be other competitors. That's one risk.
Are you able to tackle this?
Yes, sir. I will.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see who.
And
winner
the
is.
winner is the very basic FFC.
All right, congratulations.
Food for people. Food for people. FFP.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give the two contestants a huge round of applause. Food for People goes to the next round. So we have 4 finalists who will come back over here once again and pitch their ideas once again to the judges. But this is the time when you all will also get a chance to vote through your apps. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our attention to the video screen and look at the journey which took place in the last 60 days, where all these competitors went through a lot of hoops.
little bit nervous because it's an international program. That's why I'm so much nervous.
This idea also selected in Maybank of Business Challenge, where 16 teams selected all over the world, and I hope that
People is coming and giving their ideas, and maybe we can choose a lot of ideas to develop our country, and they will get benefit both.
Can you tell us why the name of your startup is Bagher Bacha?
It's a Bangladeshi app, sports apps, and we are a country of people of a tiger. We are Royal Bengal Tigers. So this is Bagher Bacha.
We haven't been notified of the result as of yet, but I'm hopeful that we will progress to the next round, and let's see inshallah what happens.
if you are selecting 12, I hope, even if you are selecting one, I think I'll be the one to go there.
And I think in future, Bangladesh will get a lot of entrepreneurs from the platform of Daffodil University.
I'm pretty bit excited, but not a lot. But I think the day of Redison, I will be very much excited.
Well, actually, I didn't lost anything. I got a lot of experiences over here.
It's not actually failure, because it's actually success, but no one is perfect. And I think I have some lackings, and from here I can figure out what's my problem.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, that was the video, and now we will have the 4 contestants who've come to the finals. Let's put our hands together and quickly announce their names as they come over here. Put your hands together.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome best 4 startups of our country. So let's welcome number 1, My Doctor. Number 2, The Bridge. Number 3, Drisha. And number 4, FFP. So let's welcome all 4 together in our hot stage.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Okay, our judges are here, so we can start with the...
Attention please, Naveed. Can I have your attention please, Naveed?
You have my attention, yes.
Yes. Would you please request our audience to make their last vote? This is the last time to vote.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. The invisible voice has spoken, and she is telling everybody that this is your last chance to vote. Again, you're not going to vote right now. You're going to watch, if you want, you can watch their 30-second pitch and then vote, but the links are open now. So the 200 plus people using their mobile apps, this is your chance and this is your time to vote. Remember the 4th F, the fan base. So having said that, ladies and gentlemen, may we have the first, shall we go in any order? Would you like to volunteer, or shall we start with the order you actually won or came to the, let's start with My Doctor, number 1. My Doctor, you have 30 seconds.
One packet oats line can save a slum people's life. One inhaler can reduce their pain, but they are unable to get primary health access. With the team, My Doctor provide primary health access to these slum people using their own garbage. Ladies and gentlemen, raise your hand and make a soft oath. No slum people will die without primary health access. Now you're the part of My Doctor, part of the history that will save millions of slum people's life all over the world. Thank you.
All right. My Doctor, now the bridge, 30 seconds.
So if you want to serve the people, you should have a country. If you want to serve the people with medication, you should have a country. If you want to have a safe driving road, you should have a country. So at first, save the country from the global warming problem. Invest on us so that we could save the country, and invest on us so that we could make an example in front of the world that Bangladesh can do everything. Thank you.
Okay, so now 30 seconds, Drisha.
Now, 1.3 million deaths and 25 million injuries all over the world. And think of their family. Their family is totally devastated. Now, today, what I am asking not for my business. I'm asking for all those people who will be, who are already the victim of road accidents and will be, the God forgives us all. And I am asking the vote and the judges to help me so that I can do something for those people. Thank you.
All right, and last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, food for people. 30-second wrap-up.
Thank you very much. I want to ask everyone sitting here, are you safe in the street? The person or the child who is not getting food, he'll kill you, thug you. Why there is so much crime in the society? It is because the first step in turning to the crime is because of the food. So if we can end the hunger program, why the United Nations proposed Zero Hunger Program? It is because it is very important. It is in the second point. So please lend me your hand and download my app. It's in the Google Play already. Everyone is my...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes your final pitch. And now we have all the 4 contestants here. Final questions, if any, from the judges to all, any or all 4 of them. And the voting line is open.
First question to the food for people. There is always a natural tendency in especially Bangladeshi Asians to donate, and most of the households have extra food and extra clothing. Do you have any plans to also reach to the normal households to collect?
Okay, sir, let me explain this. Everyone is using smartphone nowadays. I'm not only targeting the people who are like, for example, this ballroom or Sonarga or Radisson Hotel. Everyone is my customer. Anybody from anywhere can contact me from anywhere. Only the address, our logistic, our support will be there by their side. Anytime, any moment.
Lovely. And for Drisha again, very good thought of trying to reduce accidents. But have you taken any plans that if accidents do happen, how do we save more lives? How do you plan to save lives when the accidents really happen?
Actually, sir, I actually described in the introduction part that we are using a proximity alert system, and if there is an anomaly, for example, say, for 5 seconds, the speed of a vehicle goes 0 from 60. So there's something wrong has happened there. Either there's a hard brake or there's an accident. And then we'll track that whether this vehicle is moving or not. If the vehicle is not moving, there's an accident. So then that's our actually action for reducing post-accident loss. Thank you.
All right, lovely. For the bridge, what I would like to learn from you, how do you collect these plastic and other products which normally are not good for the environment? Because I have found in Germany or USA there are 4 types of bins, one for plastic, one for glass, one for paper, etc. Do you have any such plans to ease your collection?
So we have some plans, like in USA in 2015, they have come up with a new plan that they will set a cigarette filter bin in every lamppost. So we have come up with a plan that we will contact in every restaurant that have a smoking zone just to collect filters. On the other hand, we will actually put bins on the street so that people can actually throw the filters, and separate bin so that they could actually throw the plastics or like polythene bags or Pepsi bottles.
Last question to my doctor. Yes, you have now collected garbage, you have given them money or whatever, and you have organized health for the slums.
Yes.
But how do you market the fertilizers that you have created in the factory?
We marketing our product through Farmers Association of Bangladesh. They are organized in Bangladesh, and through them I am marketing organic fertilizer. That means our organic fertilizer is a smart fertilizer. By this way, I am sending our letter to that organization, Farmers Association of Bangladesh, and as they are the organization, they have a lot of farmers, and they're spreading our news to the farmers. And we are going to household visits and farmers to ensure that our fertilizer is really organic and it is certified by the BSTI.
Just a supplementary question to this. Is your price competitive with the current whatever is available in the market, or is it lower or higher?
Available in the market.
It's competitive. I mean, the price that you will be selling in the product in the market, is it higher than what is available, or is it lower or the same? The price of the fertilizer.
Lower than, we provide low cost than the competitor in our country.
Thank you.
You are doing some competition, so I am throwing one question to each of you. The question is that, who will cover the majority of the population of the country? Who?
Yes, I will cover. Because
and each and everyone should answer the question.
Yes,
and
I will cover because I already in business and provided primary access to 3,000 people in slum area, and I already implemented already in 3 slum areas, and I think within 2 years I am going to provide 20,000 slum people in our primary health access.
Sir, we have seen that every year we cut down 600,000 kilometers of land of trees just to make papers. So the amount of deforestation is done day by day will actually lead to various type of problem. Like the global warming problem is a major threat for us. In any time, Bangladesh can be under the sea level, under the water, because the sea level is rising. So we think that our project can actually make a sustainable problem solver for the global warming problem as well as the deforestation problem. So we think that we covered the major portion of the world. Thank you.
FFP.
Okay, if this food problem is not a very major problem, this wouldn't have been in the second proposed by the United Nations. So it's one of the biggest problem in the whole world. So who is covering the most people? Me. Food.
So actually, to be honest, we are covering all the people around the world, because once in your lifetime you will have to be in a vehicle, and this vehicle has to run safely to make you see you alive. So we are actually covering the whole world and actually the whole Bangladesh, because you have to use vehicle once in a lifetime. Thank you.
Let's give the 4 finalists a huge round of applause. A little bit better than that, please. And remember, you are still voting. The lines are still open. And what's going to happen right now is that the results will be tallied right after the voting closes. So please do continue to vote. If we can have the URL or the link up there once again, or the apps are down on your mobile phones, do vote. And voting is going to close very soon. The winners, the 4 winners rather, are now all going to be getting down from the ring. And as they get down, let's give them a huge round of applause. Thank you very much. Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please, it is my great pleasure to welcome back onto the ring once again the very good-looking, the Director of Students Affairs at Daffodil University, our very, very favorite Raju Bhai.
We are very much encouraged by young people and their presentation, and definitely we are encouraged by their online activism here. But remember, only 10% will cover from your vote. 90% results basically coming out of decisions from honorable judges. Let me welcome Mahfuz Anam, editor and publisher of Daily Star.
Thank you very much. I think we will all agree it was a new experience for all of us. We are in a new world, and the new world has many, many new problems, and to solve them, we need new leaders. And I think this evening, we had an excellent version of the new leaders who will take Bangladesh to the next level, and in fact, take the world to make the world a better place. I would like to I would just like to say first a few words about the sponsors, the host organization. I think, Mr. Sabur, you and your team have really given us something special. So please let us give them a big hand of applause. Now, that is very true. And it is also an example of how ideas actually travel. I was asking Mr. Sabur, how did he think about it? He said he saw this in Italy. And that's got into his head. He brought it to Dhaka, and now we all have seen it. This is how humanity actually shares their own experience, their own thoughts, their own, dreams, and how, in fact, all of us grow together. So, a few words about the participants. I think this is a new breed of young men and women. I was actually looking at them and I was thinking, at their age, would I have been able to stand before a crowd of this sort and present their own ideas the way they did? Far from it. So it is a new breed of young men and women who are confident, who have dreams, and they have the courage to implement their dreams. A few words about the ideas they presented. I must say that I was absolutely mesmerized by the ideas they gave us. Now, some solutions may just need a bit of a tinkering here and there, and they may become great businesses. So it has been a wonderful evening. My congratulations to the host, my congratulations to the participants, and of course, grateful thanks to the judges. I must say that I have learned a lot by just being here, so thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And now it's time to listen from Anis Khan.
Welcome. Thank you very much. I really don't want to take up much time, Honorable Governor and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I just echo my elder brother, Mr. Mahfouz Anam's words. Whatever he said, I endorse them. But one more thing I'd like to add is there is a lot of hope for the future of Bangladesh. All these young boys and girls, the way they spoke, their oratory skills, the ideas they brought forward, it means that Bangladesh should graduate to a middle-income country in the next 8 or 9 years and then move on forward. So a lot of hope, a lot of excitement, great ideas. Thank you all, and congratulations to everybody, especially Sabur Khan and his team and everybody else, all the partners for endorsing you, supporting you. And as you rightly said, we need a lot of public awareness, not publicity, about this event, so people come to know about it. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And now it's time to listen our Honorable Governor of Bangladesh Bank. I'd like to welcome you. Please, welcome, sir.
Mr. Mahfouz Anam, the sponsor, Sabur Khan, judges, Anis Khan, and other guests, and of course, the contestants, this is their night, and I must congratulate all of them who participated here. And also, as Mahfouz Bhai said, I was indeed speechless when they were performing. This is a very, I would say, historic moment we are going through. We are enjoying the demographic dividend. As you know, next 2 decades, very, very crucial for us. These are the young guys. They will be our, main hope and main leaders and co-leaders, I would say. They are the ones who will lead the nation. So I thought this was a very good demonstration that we are really in good hands. So thank you very much for being so, I would say, proactive, aggressive, and at the same time optimistic. All the ideas you have thrown here, deserve to be financed. They need to be invested, actually. We from the central bank, we have been always, talking about sustainable finance and responsible finance. We are telling all the banks not only do business, not only go for profits, but also do something for the social causes and social responsibility. And the banks are coming forward. I think they don't have enough projects or enough ideas. This is the forum. They can throw ideas. That's how the startups start. And let me share with you a very good example. Right today, I was sitting on a project board meeting, and today we have passed a resolution that at least 10% of the entire credit guarantee fund that we have in the project which is about $9 million, 10% of that will be earmarked for startup like this. So this will be, that means with about £1 million sterling, we can really have an access to a fund of about 100 crore taka with the project we have made, because all the banks will be asked to really keep the NPL at least below 10%. If that is so, with 10 crore taka as the guarantee, they can have an access to 100 crore taka, people like this, those who have projected the ideas. So the bank will be more than happy to finance this kind of projects with that kind of guaranteed fund that we have created. So that's the good news. You must have seen in the newspapers, Bloomberg said this year Bangladesh will be the second fastest runner in the race of growth rate. So that is the country we are living in. But let us play our cards well, give our young kids a chance to really develop their ideas, brilliant ideas they have. They now need to develop them into marketable products. And I'm sure the way they face the judges and the way they put their ideas, I'm sure each of them are budding entrepreneurs. And I'm sure they will do what they promised. You remember when Mahfouz Bhai and others really, we were fighting the war, we were very young. And our leadership was also young at that age. So right today, this young country really, even if it goes at this speed, I'm pretty sure by 2040s, Bangladesh will be a developed country. So let's all work together. Thank you very much for inviting me to come here. I have learned a lot. In fact, new ideas have been generated here, and I'll do my best in my limited time to put some of these ideas into action through appropriate finance. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I would like to welcome our judges, honorable judges.
Our respected and honorable judges are Mr. Shukamal Sinha Chaudhary, Ms. Naz Farhana Ahmed, Mr. Ishtiaq Ahmed, Mr. Abdul Matlub Ahmed,
and I'd like to welcome Honorable Governor of Bangladesh Bank to join the team. Governor of Bangladesh Bank. I think both of you can hand over the crest from Daffodil International University and Daily Star. Let me welcome all four people who really struggled tonight, all four finalists. Handing over the microphone to the Honorable Governor of Bangladesh Bank.
Thank you. Thank you for putting faith in me that I'll do the just announcement, This, oh my God. The champion, which I'll be announcing in a second, I also voted for it. So that was the best thing I could. The national champion of Get in the Ring Bangladesh is food for people FFP.
And thank you. And I would like to welcome the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Daffodil International University on stage. I would like to welcome Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Daffodil International University of Bangladesh. Welcome, sir.
Oh my God, that's nice.